Too raw.
Yes, sir. What's happening? What is the deal, man? You are back for another episode here of Blunts and Breakdowns, man. I feel like it's been a minute since I done did a Raider show or since we didn't did a show, man. I feel like it's been a minute, but it's all right, man. Hey, y'all already know what it is. We are here. We are going to go ahead, break down the Raiders coaching cycle, the tracker today, man. Who have we interviewed? Who have we talked about? Who can we break down? You already know what time it is, man. So make sure you guys grab your greenery, grab your drink, if so, man, and get ready. Also, we're going to be announcing some new times at the end of the show as well, man. We're going to be announcing some new times, new days. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. But shit, before we get into that, man, my guy, man, Mike, how you feeling?
Shit, I'm feeling good, bro. You know, it's a good start to the week. We back, but like you said, it feel like it's been a minute since we did one of these episodes, bro. How you doing, brother? How's everything?
Hey, man, you know, everything is everything, man. I'm trying to get used to this goddamn new work schedule. You know what I mean? We making more cheddar, but at the end of the day, man, we still gotta get used to it. But still, you know, we still got to come on here and break everything down and still talk about what we got going on here. I mean, it's a lot of news, that that has been broken down or that has been broke over the last couple of days or so on the Raiders head coaching search. And we definitely gonna go ahead and break it all down. But before we get into that, man, let's go ahead. Let's tap in with some chat, man. Let's see what the chat talking about. Dominique in the building, man. What's going on, Dominique? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. AKA Freddie. Yes, sir. What up, Freddie? Prez in the building. What up, Prez? Yes, sir. BZ. What up, BZ? What's happening with you, man? Silver and Facts. What up, y'all? Hey, that AFC North be looking like an abandoned crack house where coaches used to be at. 100%. I'm trying to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? We got to avoid that. We just did that shit, man. And we're going to talk about it. There's some coaches names in here, bro, that I'm good. I'm good. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see. Raider Travis, man, in the building. What's going on, Trav? NB Raider Podcast, man. What up, man? What it do with you? What it do? Yeah. Alfredo, what up with you, man? What's the deal with you, big dog? Salute to you. Salute.
Yes.
Herman in the building, man. What's the deal, Jason?
Yeah.
In the building, bro. What's going on? Yeah, Herman. I already know that Nightbot, man. That Nightbot. I'm about to try to turn that shit off. What's your top 3 choices for head coach, man? By Fabry. You know how to say this? I don't want to fuck the name up. You try. You go ahead. You try. You try this out. Fabrizio. I'm fucking up, bro. Dyslexia is kicking in right now.
Oh, Fabrizio. Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah, dyslexia is kicking in. Don't. Hey, I don't know. Hold on. Let me go ahead while I fix this damn Nightbot because I don't know what the hell this shit is going. This shit is
I'll get my top 3 list. I give my top 3 list.
If that's what you want to, or do you want to save that? Because there's some coaches that we got to talk about first that I know I ain't talked about. I ain't talked about yet.
Whatever.
But all right, let's go into some coaches that we ain't talked. There's some coaches that I ain't talked about. That I mean, I made some shorts and shit like that, you know, but we ain't got down and dirty in the lives, man. So I definitely want to go ahead and talk about some of these coaches that we got. Where's El Presidente? Where you at, man? I'm about, you know, we got to pull up the press graphics. while we at it, man. If you want, man. You got chat authority now.
Oh, word.
Do your thing. Go through the chat while I pull up some of these graphics real brief, man. Yeah.
Let me access the low key. I haven't even.
You definitely got that.
There we go.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. But yeah.
It's all
you got
good.
all that, bro. You got all that. Go ahead. Get down with it. While we go ahead and get these things cracking. Hey, y'all, excuse us, man. You know, we ain't been on in a minute, so we got to get our technical shit.
We're not letting me.
We gotta get the technical shit,
bro.
If only we had producers and all the extra to help us.
Yeah. Hey, it's
you know what? Then at that point, the technical shit is still trying to get us, man.
Yeah, bro. They after us.
So,
hey, is it my internet or yours that's tripping right now? Yo. I think run down doing the robot.
Hold on. There we go. All right. I think we should be good. I think we'll fit. I'll text you right now in the private.
All right.
Because I think I just figured it out. Either way, show up. Don't forget. We got some things to talk about because we got some coaches that we got to break down, man. That are on the list that have been added to the list. Let's say that. Coaches that have been added to the list. So first one that we got to talk about is Jeff Hafley, the Packers defensive coordinator. He got requested, and this was right after, the Packers.
Yeah, my boy doing the robot. I don't know what happened right there. Okay. But yeah, Jeff Hafley, I'll almost say, bro, hairline is crazy. Like, there reaches the point, gentlemen. There reaches the point where once you reach that certain point with that hairline, bro, you just gotta let that shit go, dog. The moment I see him, the first thing I was, you'll never find, blom, 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 blom. A hairline like mine. Hey, you muted, dog.
I get you. That was a nasty start, bro. I don't know why you had to start like that. We try to talk about the man coaching history. You go into the man hairline. Which, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That mother, moonwalking back there. I ain't gonna cap to you. But it is what it is.
Preston, he got that me, myself, and Irene special. Oh shit, the Jim Carrey.
That's ugly work, bro. That's ugly work.
You ain't shit for using that picture, dog.
Yeah, and that's all Prez too, because Prez, you definitely use that picture. Now look, Jeff Hafley's the first name we'll talk about. For me, this is after the Packers just got that epic comeback, had on them when we just watched that shit against the Bears, bro.
Yeah.
So, the timing is kind of ugly for it. But at the end of the day, like, if we're gonna go defensive, he's definitely not at the top of my list, bro. Definitely not at the top of my list. I think he's cool, but like
maybe towards the middle.
Yeah, toward the middle, but he's not at the top. He's definitely not at the top. I'll take I'll take another guy that we'll talk about way before I take Jeff Hafley. I'll tell you that right now. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I didn't hear your thoughts, man. I mean, what's your thoughts on Jeff?
On Jeff, I mean, the defense is okay. I mean, shit, he got Keyshawn Nixon looking like a fucking baller over there. So,
yeah.
I mean, hey, it's working. It's just, I don't know. It's just tough to like obviously there's these options that you look at, and then when you see them get eliminated from the playoffs, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, the name would have been better if they still playing right now.
His defense gave a hella points. in crunch time.
This is a fact. I'm telling it's not, it's definitely ugly. So, I mean, real quick, I'll look at his coaching history. Y'all know how we do it. We got to break it down. We got to give y'all the rundown. We'll break it down, give you the coaching history, and then we'll go through the chat, see what y'all talking about. But I know I can already tell some of y'all already got y'all minds made up. So, when it comes to
my fault.
No, go ahead.
Another thing I'll say, and this is where I won't be too harsh on Jeff Hafley and his defense. Silver and Facts brought it up in the chat. They didn't have Micah for a cool amount of the year so far, and they're still being able to be a more than serviceable defense.
Mm-hmm.
So that right there, I mean, you're missing your star player, and you're able to still have.
And I will tell you guys this, right? He said, "Hey, Laura, hey, Rochitas, I'm not fucking with you over there talking about lunatic Wi-Fi. No, nothing's worse than lunatic's Wi-Fi. If you ever see my boy Loon, Mike, my boy Loon is funny as fuck, man. He one of the funniest Raider content creators out of this motherfucker. But
Wi-Fi bad,
bro, it's terrible. That shit is terrible. That shit is cricky.
Got my boy recording podcasts off the surveillance footage. Shit.
That shit is cricky. But bro, hey, Loon is one of the funniest Raider content creators out this mug, bro. He is hilarious. Real talk, I will say this, okay? And I saw this yesterday. Saw it yesterday. And it made me put things into perspective, right? Because I know a lot of people, 25 points in the fourth quarter, it's ugly, right? That is ugly when you talk about it, and that's the last thing you saw. But I saw a tweet that put something in perspective that said, the Rams hired Sean McVay fresh off of a 7-point outing by his offense when he was the OC with the Commanders. You feel what I'm saying? And they lost in that playoff wild card game when he was that OC. So they hired him fresh off that, and everybody everybody questioned what the Rams were doing with that McVay hiring. They questioned it. Yeah. They was like, we don't, he's young. What does he know? He wet behind the ears, and lo and behold, one of the best decisions that franchise ever made. So it's like sometimes you got to put a lot of things into perspective.
That's real, bro. And who knows? Maybe a change of scenery. Maybe he is due for opportunity. I don't know how high he is on.
I don't know if it's him, but just maybe put it in perspective.
Yeah, for real. I mean, he's under consideration, but I don't know how much consideration we're gonna give him. You feel me?
Yeah. That makes me put things in perspective for other people. But either way, like this dude, like he's cool. He's not top of my list, bro. There's other defensive guys I would go for, but let's look at the chat real quick. Let's see what the chat talking about, man. Ooh, I see Pigs already, man. Pigs, Mentor, Spy Tech. Okay. I like it. Interesting. My boy Dre in the building, man. What's happening? MBR says I'll pass at head coach. Yeah. George Van Strangle's little brother from Fairly Odd Parents. My boy said Jorgen Von Strangle. I'm weak, dog. Yeah. Okay, so Packers D been getting lit up since Micah went out. 100%. That's true. That is true. They definitely needed Micah.
It's hard losing an elite player, bro. You notice that difference right away.
Yeah. Clay Edwards says lost to the Panthers and damn near lost Saturday, bro. They ain't beating my Hawks.
Talking about the Niners?
Talking about the Niners, probably. Yeah, probably. Okay. Niners is beat the fuck up, though. Man.
Honestly, maybe at the end of it, just because we don't got no games, maybe we'll predict some wins or whatever for the people.
Yeah. Rams fan, what's happening, big dog? Appreciate you for being here, man. Next thing, one of them coaches, man. I appreciate you for that too, because we want one. We want one of them. One of them we need. I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you Rams. Okay. Got you. Ray Lewis for head coach. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell nah. But yeah, nah. For real though, I'm good off Jeff. I'll say it like that. I think we can go a little bit step higher than Jeff. What you think?
Yeah, I no disrespect to Jeff Halfley, but I think there are a bit more qualified candidates out there, or on the list at least.
100%.
There's a bit more
100%.
qualified.
You know, and he might get a opportunity somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be with us. I'll say that.
And I know in the past,
I will
we
say
used
that.
to be-
All right, man. We got another name.
Yeah, because I know in the past we used to be the team that
No,
it's
go
like,
ahead.
we used to be the company that they fuck around just hire anybody, but we under new ownership now,
Right.
new management. Like it's different now. They actually trying to like hire the qualified
Under
candidate.
new management.
Yeah.
100%, bro. 100%. This is like one of them times I'm hoping, like when your favorite restaurant, or not even your favorite restaurant, just a restaurant. You know what I mean? When it says under new management. Yeah, when it says under new management, it can be one or two things, bro. They either fucked it up or they did something good, bro. When you see that outside the restaurant. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We will see what they cooking in there. But we got another name. Okay, and I want chat chime in. Y'all know what it is, bro. And then Mike, give your reaction. This is another defensive coordinator, young guy though. Don Shula. Don Shula, another interview request.
Don Shula
and the Raiders, went ahead and requested him.
Hey, Brody, Chris Shula, Don Shula,
Chris Shula, my bad.
Don
Chris
Shula is a pop.
Yeah, that's his guy. that's his fucking grandpops. But either way, let me know. Let me know about Chris. How you feel about Chris?
I like the idea of Chris Shula. I'd be cool with that for sure. I definitely would be. If I found out that's the guy they end up hiring, I wouldn't be mad at it at all. I wouldn't be mad at it because he knows quite a few people in that organization that he just came from, where he can bring somebody along to be a pretty solidified offense coordinator, in my opinion. What's bro's name? Who also the passing game coordinator? I don't want to butcher his last name, but shout out to him too. Like he's a solid candidate for head coach, so he could possibly be get promoted to offensive coordinator over here.
You talking about the Shield House?
Yeah. Shield House. Yeah.
Shield House. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't like it.
You don't like Chris Shield?
Nah, I don't like it. I don't. Be real, bro. Be real, man. Like this defense, this defense is okay. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's not enough for me to be impressed. Like I'm impressed with the fact like they didn't have a lot of first round picks. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta take what you get and you gotta make it good. So like in that regard, yes, I like that. You know what I mean? I like what he's done with that D line, right? That D line, what he can do in mix and match, that's nice. You know what I mean? But there's nothing to me that's hella impressive from Shula, especially this year, that would make me say, hey, this is a guy I covet as a defensive guy. Like, again, I think the Raiders should go offense, right? So in order for me to
I think it happened again. Rundown, you there? There we go.
Oh, Diamond. No, I don't know if you're there, but I don't think that's your boy. And Dominique has a big one, bro. I'm good on Shula and LaFleur.
I don't know about that. I mean, hey,
The second one, I don't know, but the first one, bro, like the with Gino on us. We're copying. I'm copying. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro. Look, I ain't been on in a while. You already know what happens, man. If you get on with the rundown shit, bro, if I don't get on in a while, man, shit got to recalibrate. All right, shit got to recalibrate here. If his name wasn't Shula, he wouldn't be getting all this attention. This could be facts. Okay. This could be fact. I'm personally not super impressed with his defense and what he runs. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not super impressed. I feel like there's a better candidates, bro. I'm gonna give you one. And we can debate. Shit, Brian Flores is better than Chris Shula.
Okay. I hear where you're coming from with that one. He definitely got more experience. So okay.
Nah, like because if we're talking about okay, yes, the worry with Brian Flores would be the leader of men shit, right? You could be well, who knows what happens there. But bro, I'd even take Robert Saleh before I took Chris Shula. Tell you the truth.
No.
Oh, but shit. If we're talking about working with bottom of the barrel, look at what your boy doing. I think he has solidified himself as one of the top defensive minds in the league, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I know we can debate it, but Salah to me has solidified himself as one of the top defensive minds in the NFL for what the hell he is doing this year with that bottom of the barrel shit going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt, and still they perform. And you can say what you want about the Jets, bro, but as soon as he left the Jets, that defense fell off a cliff. That shit fell off a cliff, bro. Wherever he's went, defense follows. That's all I know. Yeah. That's all I know.
No, that's real. That's real, bro. And I get it where Chris Shula, he's still new. Like he's still raw when it comes to the coaching aspect as a coordinator. But so far he's doing solid. The other thing is too, we got to keep in mind also when considering him for hiring. Jared Verse, Fisk, Byron Young, Kobe Turner, they're not coming with them. That D line not coming with them.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We're gonna have to add to this D line.
100%. You got to add to that. You got to add to that. And he wasn't the one that went up in that draft room and was like, "I want Jared Verse, I want Fisk, I want
he got there afterwards.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Your boy Les Snead did all that work. You know what I mean? And I trust John Spytek, but at the end of the day, it's going to take, look how long it took them to acquire that whole defensive line. It took some years. Yeah. It didn't take like 1 year. It took some years. So, I as far as defensive guys, he wouldn't be at the top of my list either. I'm telling, look, and we can debate, Dre. I hard disagree with this, bro. I very much disagree with this. I think this year kind of proves he ain't overrated.
I think he's a good coordinator. I just same thing as with dilemma.
I feel like that's look, the head coach thing is to be seen. We don't know, right? We don't know. So I get you. Yeah. Now again, his chance was with the fucking Jets. So hey, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. He did, and he did hire your boy, right? Before LaFleur got his hands back up on him, as far as McVay, or before LaFleur got under McVay again, say that. He did try to hire LaFleur. He wanted to keep LaFleur. They made him fire him, so Mike McDaniel is out there. I wouldn't mind the pairing of Robert Saleh and Mike McDaniel, bro. I would not mind that at all.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Now this is if we're going defensive guys. I personally think Robert Saleh is higher on my list than Chris Shula would be. That's just me.
Yeah. I still feel like you've been saying too, I really feel like we need to go offensive minded, because the defensive minded coaches is cool, because there's a lot of guys out there that definitely have connections to some great offensive minded coaches to bring in an OC. The thing is, if that offense is cooking and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, more than likely within a year or two, that offensive coordinator is going to get hired as a head coach somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a part of the right side of things, where you plucked a offensive coordinator for somebody's team and made him your head coach. And we've seen this success with offensive coach.
I'm going to save this because save that one. We'll save that because I see a comment right there that Prez said, but we'll save the comment. Now, there is a guy that there's a guy that both of us want. Some guys have their reservations. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Reservations about him. Of course, I mean, it comes with any fucking coach. You know what I mean? Any first-time coach you hire, it's always going to be some group of people that's going to be like, I don't know about this guy, or I don't really like this guy. It's always going to happen. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't think there's going to be a unanimous, like, oh, yeah, we fuck with this guy. I don't think so. Yeah. Never think so. So it's like, I understand where there'll be some holdups on that guy, but we'll save our list for the end. Pittsburgh or Ravens should hire Saleh. I think if he don't get no head coaching job, bro, he gonna stay right where he at. Right where he's at. I mean, it's comfy. Might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well. Salah is a great coordinator, can't deny head coaching, not so much, but he can redeem himself. Exactly. You know what I mean? Just like Pig said, you fall into that Jets trap.
I don't know if a rebuilding team with a quarterback, I don't know if that's the right spot for him, though.
Probably not. You probably go somewhere else. But we're just talking about, again, if we're ranking these defensive guys that they're talking to, like just me, I'd put him above him. Salah, very good. Please, God, anything but Mike McCarthy or John Gruden. Well, you're gonna be very happy then, because we definitely not doing that shit. Yeah, we are definitely not doing that. Okay, now let's talk about this next guy. Which this next guy is who, if we're gonna go defensive, bro, right? If we're gonna go defensive, this is who the fuck I want. Okay. There's no ifs, ands about it. You already know where I'm going. I've been talking about it for a minute, bro. Mentor. Mentor is the next name we'll talk about. And if we're gonna go a defensive guy, this is 100% the guy that I think needs to be it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts for me. But take it away, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I 100% agree with this one, bro. Like, I would say when it comes to the defensive-minded coaches on the defensive side of the ball, this is probably the top priority guy. This is something that I would have no complaints at all. I'd be fired up if we hired Jesse Minter. Now, I know they lost this past weekend, but I won't say that's on him. They held the Patriots to 16 points. His defense held them to 16 points. It's not his fault that his quarterback couldn't do shit like he always does.
See, he's the flip of what the fuck we was talking about with Halfley. Like Halfley, you
gave up.
What you doing? Like,
yeah.
What are you doing with Mentor? You like, well, hey, bro, your quarterback play like a hot pack of ass. Ain't nothing you can do with that.
What they call him on Twitter? If man.
If man. If man. Yeah, that shit is hilarious, bro. I don't want to hear about no Chargers. I want to hear about no Justin Herbert. Real quick, I didn't even go through Chris Shula's coaching history. He was with the San Diego Chargers for a while.
Yeah.
San Diego Chargers, man. Yeah, for 2 years. Defensive quality control. He was he went to Indiana as a graduate assistant. Funny, so hey, maybe he can sell it there, right? I'll take Fernando.
Connection with somebody like that. Oh, the alma mater
type shit. Yeah. But then Shula, he been with the Rams since 2017, like just moving up the ranks, linebacker coach.
Yeah.
Defensive backs coach. And he really only been with the Rams since he been in the NFL. 2 years with the Chargers, been with the Rams ever since.
Coach said you guys ready to admit Justin Herbert overrated. Shit, we've been said. I've been calling him baby Philip Rivers.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, Coach.
I've been calling baby Rivers.
Man, what? I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's gonna be controversial, and I don't give a fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can put it. Where's my? Damn, where is it? Oh yeah. It might be controversial. I don't care. I don't care, bro. And I said it in the goddamn group chat earlier with TRS. Talk to me, bro. Yes, I'll take fucking Philip Rivers over Justin Herbert right now.
Yeah,
right now.
Right now.
I don't give a fuck. At least I got more dog, bro. Philip got more dog to him. I'll take that. My boy go up to there with all the talent. Look, this is what I'll take, right? Justin got all the talent in the world. Soft as a pillow. I'm good. I'm straight with that shit, bro. Always looking like somebody kicked this dog. No, I don't give a fuck. Well, at least with Philip, bro, that shit was fun. He was talking shit.
I feel like he needs to change. I feel like he needs to change the scenery for real. Nah. Like, I don't know if it's the Chargers or if it's him, but that shit ain't never gonna happen. He ain't never gonna win shit over there. Chargers never gonna win shit, bro.
Where he gonna go?
Hey, I heard Minnesota looking for a replacement for their quarterback.
Well, look here. You know what's gonna happen, bro. Like, and this is why, and we can have a quick conversation. Oh no, you know what? This is perfect because we're gonna have this conversation because it fits right into the Jesse Minter, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why when people get to talking about like our division, I don't subscribe to the fact, oh my God, like no coach going to come here. It's such a fucking hard division. How? Justin Herbert chokes in big moments, right? Jim Harbaugh right now, and they're gonna have to. The Chargers are gonna have to make a decision soon between Harbaugh and Herbert because this shit ain't gonna continue to work. That's 2 straight years you getting embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And then if it happens a third year, which is next year,
somebody got to go.
You're going to have to make a decision. You know how I go, Mike, in this shit, bro. That's 3 straight years. Jim, you came here and you've been propping this motherfucker up like he Jesus.
Ain't that rated, what, like 3-4 different head coaches already, too, for him?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, it's starting to become a pattern, bro. Somebody's a common denominator.
Oh, yes, sir. Somebody. And are they going to fire Jim, that respected of a head coach who came here and really is the quarterback whisperer? But if the quarterback whisperer can't even get through to him, yeesh, right? Yeesh. Now, look here. Check this out. I saw somebody trying to promote the idea that the Chargers need to fire Jim Harbaugh and hire this man as head coach, hire Mentor as head coach. But you know they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
That would be too smart of them to do.
They're not going to do that. They're going to lose Mentor. That's what's going to happen, right? And what y'all think going to happen to the Chargers? They just fired Greg Roman. Now let's hope. Now they just fired Greg Roman. That's pretty smart. Depends on who the fuck they get, right? Hopefully they hire Kevin Patullo or something. But they do some shit like that. But depending on who they get on offense, we'll see. But if they lose Mentor, what's gonna happen to that defense?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to that defense next year? Patty, is he gonna play? Right? I don't even think he's gonna play until a month in. I don't think so.
Just brought up a good point. Speaking of how we said how trash their offense has been, he said Chargers about to hire Monken as OC. I could see that happening low key.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's nice. That is nice. That is nice. But hire who you want. I don't give a fuck who you will hire. Yeah. At the end of the day, bro, your boy, he a social media quarterback to me, bro. Until he shows me that he gonna win in these big moments, there's always a chance. I don't give a fuck. Look, we just got to get ourselves right at the end of the day. Get ourselves over the hump. We'll be able to get right.
I had a coworker ask me last week. He's a Charger fan. He was popping all week. So he hasn't showed up to work all week. Obviously, we know why. But he asked me straight up last week. He was like, who would you rather have? Justin Herbert or Fernando Mendoza? And I told him straight up, Mendoza. The fuck?
Yep.
He was like, why is that? And I'm like, because he actually wins big games. Like he don't fold in the big games. I haven't seen him do it yet.
How goofy it look. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker's gonna be, but Justin Herbert does it like this and does it like this. I don't give a fuck how it look. Go ahead, come over here, run like a baby giraffe if you need to, Fernando. Fuck it. As long as you win in these games, bruh.
That's cool.
As long as you win in these games.
That's all I care about. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he can fucking drink
wins, White Claws. Bro. We can have a nerdy boy.
He celebrate with some White Claws for all that. I don't give a fuck. Turn up, bro. Go crazy.
Hey, bro. I'm cool, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, Bo Nix look like he rubbed pizza grease on his face before he fuck around and go out there. You don't see me too. You don't see Bronco fans complain about that. Everybody straight, bro. And speaking of them, they gonna fall off a cliff too. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't know. I think they'll lose this week to Josh Allen and all that. I think they're a one and done team. You mark Rundown's words.
I got a bold take here, bro. But I actually think Buffalo is gonna lose, bro. I don't trust Josh Allen, bro. I don't think he got
you don't like Josh Allen. You're not a Josh Allen fan. You're not a truther.
I get the same vibe from Justin Herbert that I get from Josh Allen. At least Josh Allen, he has a couple of playoff wins under his belt. I'll give him that.
Bro, you can't even put him in the same sentence, bro.
He held inconsistent too, bro.
When it comes to the playoffs, bro, Josh Allen is an animal. He's a fucking animal.
But for some reason, he can never make it to the bowl, bro.
It ain't never been his fault, though. This is the difference. When you look at Justin Herbert, there are moments in pure times where you can be like, yeah, bro, you're fucking choking. Like you're fucking this off. The Bills, on the other hand, bro, there are pure times I can look and say Josh Allen has done everything he can do to win a game and still, come up short. The team fuck it off, bro. The defense with 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Now don't get me wrong. I think he's much better than fucking Bo Nix for sure. I think
he's about to if he does work, if they defense allow him to do work.
I just think Denver's defense is like that, bro. Where they're gonna give him some trouble. That's where I feel like the matchup is him versus that defense.
See, look, and we're gonna talk. G Warb, I see your comments, and we're gonna talk to you, and we're gonna talk about it because this, we ain't been on in a minute, so there's definitely some things that we definitely got to talk about. So look, as far as this, we're talking. This all revolves around Jesse Minter. If Minter leaves the Chargers, I think they take a step back defensively. If they hire somebody offensively, so what? But at the end of the day, we've seen. Look here, have we not seen the Chargers with a good offense before? We've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. It doesn't matter, bro. I've seen Justin Herbert with a good offense, with a good defense, with this, with that. Bro, I've seen it with everything. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta focus on us. Focus on us, right? If we do that, we'll make the steps. But if they hire somebody there, cool. I still don't believe in no weaponry they got. We'll see what they do in the fucking draft and in free agency. But
I'm not impressed by Denver's offense at all, bro.
Denver is gonna fall off a cliff next year, dog. Mark Rundown's words. How many one-score games have they won this year, bro? One score. I think, bro, that shit. Most of their wins are one-score wins. That shit happened last year with the Chiefs. You feel what I'm saying? In them type of wins, bro, you know what it is. You get to teetering. It only take one bounce here from that one that win to go to a loss. You know how it go. And sometimes year to year, you don't get that fucking bounce. We gonna see their ass next year. Don't even trip, bro. We gonna see their ass next year.
Yeah. We got our first super chat of the day.
For Neek in the building, man. $2 holla.
We appreciate you.
This is the important question, though. Who would Minter hire as an OC? Who does he know? I don't know who he knows. Let's go through his tree. And this is why we go through the coaching trees, man. Let's go through his tree. Let's see what we got. That's a great question.
No. That would scare me, actually. He might fuck around and bring Greg Roman.
Boy, you saw that.
Hey, bro. Hey, you know these defensive-minded coaches, bro? I don't know if he got that philosophy, but you know most of these defensive-minded coaches. Hey, bro. Protect the ball. Hey, run the ball, protect the ball. Fucking help us get off the field and score. You feel me?
He give me a smarter vibe than that. I would hope. Shit. Okay, but looking. Okay, no. Oh shit. Do they overlap? Okay. All right. So look, as far as like NFL experience, he got into the NFL 17 as a defensive assistant, under Harbaugh, under a lot of guys, and became the defensive backs coach in 2020, then became the actual D coordinator. Oh, no. Then he left Baltimore. And went to Vanderbilt and went back to college and went to Michigan with Jim. That's when he went to Michigan with Jim. Now, of course, the scandal and everything. But whatever the case, right? Went to Michigan with Jim, came back to the Chargers. So as far as NFL experience, he's only been under like the Harbaughs. That's it.
Yeah. The only other person I would have thought of that would have been an option, he just got arrested not too long ago. So.
Who?
The coach. The one that just got – never mind.
Never
mind. Yeah. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Nah, hey, bro.
Either that or somehow he pulls off a miracle against Todd Monken, but I don't think that happens.
That would be that. I was thinking that, but then this is the thing. Like, I don't know if he knows Todd Monken. See, this is the problem, bro. That would be my issue with Minter, right? It's like he would have to get somebody he's never worked with. They'd have to cultivate that relationship. Now, it could work. But most of the times, you want to get somebody that they know each other and shit.
Yeah, facts.
We getting Brendan Carroll's biological father if that happens. Hey, bro. Hey, I swear. And this is why we're gonna talk about certain other coaches too in the older realm, but certain other older coaches I can't fuck with, bro. I don't like the retreads. But David Shaw is OC.
Nah. Okay, but I don't know about
nah. That don't get me excited, bro. Man, our guy Andre in the building, man. What's up with you, man?
Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out, salute. But Shaw he don't get me excited, bro. He don't get me excited. Now, look, a lot of people talking about that Davis Webb. How you feel about Davis Webb, bro? Now, maybe if you would say Jesse Minter with Davis Webb, but that's a lot of ifs on that motherfucker, bro. Yeah, a lot of ifs.
Now, I'd be cool with that. I've heard a lot of good things about him. I don't know really too much about Davis Webb, but from what I heard, he's a solid coach. They up and coming. I mean, if that's who they want to give a shot to with the head coaching job, hey, I'm not against it, bro. Like either way, we said a young offensive minded guy, so why not?
Yeah. Young offensive minded guy. I mean, that's a lot of ifs. I personally think that Davis Webb is not going to get a head coaching job this cycle. I don't think he'll get a head coaching job. I think he's gonna get a OC job though. Yeah, he'll get an OC job, but not a. I don't think a. I don't think we'll be sitting there saying, "Oh man, Davis Webb is a head coach this cycle." And you probably he got to go through the ranks, bro. He got to earn the stripes.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how we were talking about Jesse Minter? What if he's the guy that he reaches out to possibly due to that connection? They obviously the Raiders will have his contact since they interviewed him.
Right.
You know, they could possibly recommend him like, hey, hit him up, see if he interested in the OC.
Only problem I have is that there's a lot of ifs there, bro. Yeah. A lot of ifs as far as like first time. Like, to be honest with you, bro, I really feel like Jesse Minter is going to be a good head coach, though. Like, I have a Mike McDonald feeling with him. I really do. I feel like he's got a Mike McDonald vibe to him. And if he gets his OC right, I feel like his defense is going to be good wherever he go. And I feel like he'll be a cool head coach. He just got to get his OC right.
Yeah.
But like the problem would be like, God damn, bro, first time head coach, first time offensive coordinator, rookie quarterback. Like that's a lot of shit, bro. That's a lot of shit. I cannot do that. That's too much experimentation. Like I fuck with the young shit. You know what I mean? I do. I'm with the youth movement, but damn, that's a lot of experimentation in there, bro. That I probably am not comfortable with. A lot of money on the line too.
Oh shit.
QB coach for sure though. For sure. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Groomed to be the OC if that's what you want to do. Like if you get a defensive dude, right, and you can somehow get an OC and get Davis Webb as your play caller, right? Because then you can say I'll promote you when that eventual OC leaves, probably. Cool. Right? Then like now you're talking. You're working. But I don't know. That's the only way that plan will work, to be honest with you. It's the only way.
Yeah.
Now, real quick, this is not a Raider-related question. I ain't figure out the fuck to eat, bro. I'm fucking starving. I'm starving. All right. Do I get a salad or do I get Blaze, man? Y'all know if y'all not familiar with Blaze, then you just not a West Coast. You probably not on the West Coast. Or it's not out there.
Right now, I've been on my healthy tip, so I'll say a salad. But
there you go.
If you want a pizza, go ahead, Brody.
You know, we've been on the goddamn, you know, meal preps and all the extra. You know what I mean? We trying to get right out here, bro. You know, but that shit calling to me. Shit's crazy, bro. Blazer, look, I'll be real. We gonna talk food for a second, real quick. Real intermission for food. I will say this: as far as pizzas, Blaze is straight. Blaze is straight. It ain't greasy. You know what I mean? Now, if you slap some Pizza Hut in front of me, I'm slapping that shit out your hand, bro. That shit's disgusting.
I prefer Domino's. I'd rather have Domino's over Pizza Hut. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Facts. 100%. Domino's is fire. Domino's is fire. If I'm just going for something quick, you know what I mean?
Now, top tier or some shit I really fuck with is I know it's close by you too. Shakey's. Shakey's my shit.
Ooh, see, back in the day, that motherfucker was overrated. See, my thing is, I'm not a thin crust person, bro. I'm not. There you go. For all my East or maybe my East Coasters, because y'all don't have it out there. But I'm not a thin crust person. But Blaze, that's exactly what it is, bro. Subway for pizza.
California Pizza Kitchen. Cool.
See, pizza. You know, you got to go there. You got to go there. You definitely got to go there. In and out. He said pretty terrible commercial.
Nah.
Hey, bro.
You need a 401k to walk in there? Nah, that ain't true, bro. Honestly, the best thing now, the way y'all should do it, maybe I'm a big back. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'll be real. You go around anywhere from 11 to 2 every daily, bro. They have that lunch buffet special, bro. All you can eat. Different kinds of pizza, mojos, all that, bro. Fire.
See? Game. Fire. That's game right there, bro. That shit sound good.
It's like $12 a person, I think. All you can eat though, shit.
Oh, I'm taking that. I'm taking that 100%. Now I ain't gonna cap. I've made my decision. My boy said make a burrito. We did that already, man. We cooked.
Did that already.
We cooked yesterday, bro. We had that yesterday. I can't do the same shit 2 days in a row. I just can't do it, bro.
Shit, I had chicken fajitas earlier.
Yeah. Hey, look, speaking of pizzas, bro, when the fuck did Little Caesars go from $5 hot and ready to $8 cold and get it when you can? What the fuck? All right, bro. Hey, Little Caesars used to be goated for the $5 and you get it right when you walk in, bro. Now you got to pay fucking almost $10 and the shit not even ready. You still got to wait 20 minutes.
You got to get that. What's that shit? That pronto pizza. That's the new one.
Oh, see, that should be ready immediately. But
I'm told
11, see, they be tweaking, bro. See, back in the day, we used to be going real cash, bro. You can hand them the $5, maybe with a quarter. $5 with a quarter, and you actually get the pizza. Now, you know, who the fuck knows, bro? Who the fuck knows?
You better at least have 10 in your wallet.
you got to. Shit's a shame. Shit is a shame. Little Clear's trash. Little Caesars is garbage now, bro. It is garbage.
Dre said Chuck E. Cheese. Come on, bro.
That's just trash too, bro. How is Chuck E. Cheese still even in business? I don't know no kids that go in there. No children go to Chuck E. Cheese at all. I'll tell you that right now.
No
kids go in there. That's money laundering at this point. That shit is money laundering to me. You know, my boys went to Detroit.
Nobody mentioned it. Hey, nobody mentioned it, but the most underrated, and I feel like probably one of the best pizzas out. Costco pizza, dog.
Ooh,
that Costco pizza.
Now, is Costco everywhere? Is Costco everywhere for my people that may be down south or maybe in the east? Is Costco everywhere before we get to going down? Because if you west, you know what's up. All right, you go to Costco, right? Yeah. Somebody got that membership. You good, bro. You good to go. Nah, yeah, real talk, Mike. Now it's greasy as a motherfucker though. Greasy.
Okay, you got to get a napkin, pat it, get greasy real quick.
That motherfucker is greasy. I mean, you squeeze that shit, that thing get to dripping. But either way, it is still good though. It is still good. Oh, see, there we go. Yeah, you got the Costco. Yeah, I'm telling, like, when you haven't had it in a while and then you have it for the first time, you like, fuck, this shit's good.
Yeah, it should be good, bro.
It's good. Like, it's crazy, bro. You got the monthly pass? See, all right. I'll back off, Andre.
Hey, 5-year-old gotta have fun though. I respect it.
I'm gonna be in that shit. Don't trip. I'm gonna be right where Andre at in about 4 more years, boy. I'm right there with you. You got the
Sam's
pass.
Club pizza? Oh shit, I ain't never tried Sam's Club pizza.
Nah, I ain't tried no Sam's Club now. I ain't tried no Sam's Club pizza. We gonna see. My boy said hot and greasy. No, dead ass. Hot and greasy. But it is good though. It's good though. Back to it. Back to it. Y'all done made me make the decision, by the way. I'm getting blazed. Fuck that. I'll get a salad for tomorrow. I get a salad tomorrow, boy. Right. I've been on my healthy shit. I'm gonna treat myself. He said Andre bought that pass for himself.
Went to the end of the month. I'm going.
Look here, Fez. When you're a parent, all right, I'm starting to learn this. But whenever you buying something like that, you better make sure your ass can enjoy it too. You be goddamn. We going here for a monthly pass, and I'm not enjoying myself. You no, sirree. You better make sure you enjoying it. All right. I see too many people talking about Sam's Club pizza. I'm on it.
I'm gonna have to try it. My pop's got the membership. I'm gonna have to tell him.
Pretzel dough, boy. Oh,
wait, like,
don't. Oh, he ain't tell me not the crust. The crust? Nah, it's over, bro.
Is it a pizza pretzel? Just a pizza pretzel, or is it pretzel dough on a pizza? Like,
yeah. I need to see that. I will be searching this up after this, bro.
Either way, I'm fucking with it, but
so look, hey, real talk. Now that we got the hunger out the way, because that
no, he said that's on the crust. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we gonna have to get that.
Yeah, the reviews will come to y'all. The reviews will come to y'all soon. But now we talking about Davis Webb. Davis Webb. I'm cool off this. Now we can talk about some offensive guys real quick. Some guys maybe that we like, or maybe you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get into our top three, bro. Give me your top three.
Yeah.
Let's just
top
do
three.
It.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Top three candidates that we have on the docket, man.
In order or no order? No exact order.
You know what? I feel like we getting close to crunch time, bro.
Oh, okay.
Give me the order. I need the order.
3-1. So at 3, I'll say.
I'll write them down as you say it.
Yeah. So at 3, I'll say Stenovich. We haven't hit him up, but Adam Stenovich.
Okay.
Green Bay.
Do you think they will hit him up? Because if not, then we got to go the coaches that they have on the list.
It's possible that they do. I mean, they just started hitting up people that just got eliminated from the playoffs.
Okay.
I'm shocked that they do. But if not, from the list, I'll say if we're going just strictly off the list, I'll say
people they already have or they have requested or about to.
Is it offense or both? Offense and defense?
Anything. It don't matter. Shit.
Oh, okay. Okay, number 3, I'll say Minter.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm going to say Mike LaFleur.
Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so you said Minter, right? Yeah.
Mike LaFleur, number 2.
All right, okay.
And number 1, Clint Kubiak.
All right, man. All right. So 3, Minter, 2. All right, we got LaFleur. All right, and then 1, you got Kubiak in there, huh?
Yeah.
You got Kubiak in there. All right. Yeah. I am not mad at this. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up for the people to see so they know exactly what we talking about. All right. Boom. So this is Mike's list, man. This is Mike's list. Going from 3 to 1. Okay, he has Jesse Minter on there. LaFleur. It's Mike LaFleur. I'm tripping.
Yeah. Matt
Mike.
LaFleur, the coach at Green Bay.
Yeah, it's Mike LaFleur and Kubiak, right? Kubiak. Yeah. Not mad, bro. Not mad at this list. What y'all think? How y'all feel about this list? If this was the Raiders' top 3 right now, would you guys like it? Would you not like it? Let me know, man. Let me know. Writing down his order. Real talk. Hey, Prez, bro, relax. All right, you over here. All right, calm down. The show's still going. The show goes on.
Yeah.
But yeah. How y'all feeling with this, man? How y'all feeling with this? Top 2. Okay, top 2. I'm with it, man. I like this, bro. Like for me personally, there's no complaints for me. Again, if they hired anybody that was on that list, like I'd be like, shit, here we go.
I feel like we'd be cooking now.
Oh yeah,
Minter would be the big question mark because it's like, okay, it's gonna be a wild card. Who's gonna be your offensive coordinator? That's the big question mark there. At least we know with LaFleur and Kubiak, we know we got the play caller right there. If worst comes to worst, they're the play caller. If they don't trust their OC to make calls.
Yeah. I do agree there. Now, I don't know. Now that's my only setup though with everything as far as Minter. That's my only holdback with him, right? Because it's like who do you get? As far as LaFleur, I do like LaFleur too. I do like LaFleur. So there's really, to be honest with y'all, there is no difference from my list either. Like this is pretty much my whole list. The only thing I probably flip is I'm flipping Minter and LaFleur for me personally. Like that would be my list. So Kubiak is 1 for me. Minter is 2. LaFleur is 3. Right. I personally want more recent success as the guy calling plays. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of where my holdup is with them. As far as like Kubiak, I know what he's doing right now. I see what he's doing right now. We'll see it this weekend. But he's top choice for me, bro. I think his running game and right now what he does with his running game and how he implements his offense is what's driving the league right now, bro. So I think we can get him. I think he can work perfectly with Fernando if he likes Fernando. Now, Minter, if they're going defensive, this is the guy, bro, and he proves his scheme works. You know what I'm saying? He has proven his scheme works, so that'd be it. But LaFleur would be right there too. I know some people have some holds up about the Jets stint, but I don't really care about that. The Jets are the Jets, and they had Zach Wilson and shit, and it was a whole debacle that was going on over there. Me personally, I still think learning under McVay, that'll help him. So we be right there.
I agree with that 100%, bro. Now, it's going to be interesting to see who they hit up and who actually is interested in becoming the coach of the Raiders. That's going to be the real question mark, because now a lot of people are wondering, and I've been seeing a lot of crazy takes where some people are saying we're the top. Either we are the top coaching destination, and some are saying we're the worst.
Now, I was just about to bring that up, but real quick, let's go through the chat real quick before we do that, because that's our last segment. And I definitely want to talk about that. Now, I'm not mad at this shit at all. I don't care if they do that. I don't care. This type of nepotism is different. I guess. But at the end of the day, bro, like, they're calling plays and they're both doing well. So shit, how can I be mad at that?
Yeah, that's real.
They both are calling a hell of a year right now, bro. The 49ers. Now, we know that's primarily Shanahan over there. But to say that Clay doesn't have any, maybe input on the offense would probably be false. You know what I'm saying? Like, Clay probably got some input over there. He's probably respected. So to have both of them, I'm not mad at that shit at all. Hell no. And that's big middle finger to everybody saying they wouldn't come here because of their dad. Man, boy, money's green. Fuck all that. Money's green, and I'm going to try to go somewhere I can really make my name at, bro. We're talking about all that bullshit, and it's not even Al Davis that's here, bro.
Yeah.
And secondly, y'all not competitive? Wasn't his dad's team the Broncos? Boy, when I get in Thanksgiving dinner and when I get in Christmas dinner, and when you sit across the table from me, you just got to know I'm whooping your team ass twice a year, boy. That's all you got to know, Dad. That's it. That's it. So for me, bro, I don't subscribe to that. Now let's get to it. Let's get to some more, man. Minter is the most consistent and effective one out of all three. This is true, though, Mike. This is true. We can't lie about it. I mean, out of all three of them, we like the offensive dudes, but when we talking about like having their units top 5, shit.
Would Mike McDaniel be an interesting OC with Minter as high? That's a good question, Silver.
Ooh, now if you told me that, Silver and Fact, now if you told me that, we're in fucking business. We're in fucking business if you told me some shit like that. But I don't know if he knows McDaniel. Does he? Right? And does McDaniel pass up the chance to maybe coach Lamar Jackson, certain other guys that may be available to coach? I know Cliff Kingsbury already was over there ranting and raving like, boy, like, I know any OC that has a lick of play calling talent wants to go over there to Baltimore probably first. Right?
There's a few options out there, if we're being honest. Like, obviously, we're looked at as probably the premier destination because we got the number one.
Let's do it, bro. Let's talk about it. I mean, let's get to it. I know what people are saying, but this is the topic right now, and this is what I think it is. You can agree, or disagree. But I personally think that the Raiders are a top 2 destination.
Yeah.
That
100%.
Like, and it's not close.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's not close, bro. I personally think that this job is a top 2 job in the league, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a homer. And y'all know me. I mean, shit. If we were ass, I'm gonna tell y'all we're ass. There ain't no parts to run down that'll tell y'all some bullshit.
I'd say we're not only a top 2, but we're a top 1. I feel like we're the best coaching option this year, bro.
Well. This is why I say 2. This is how y'all know. The rundown ain't gonna tell y'all no bullshit. Baltimore to me is first though. No cap.
I respect that. I respect that though, because
it's like
that's my number 2. So I would say like
you feel what I'm saying?
1A, 1B. I would say
It's
so.
like shit, boy. Like I can go over there. I ain't got to do nothing for real. Yeah, I really like. There's no. I mean, and even in roster acquiring and roster management, they have one of the best front offices in the league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you ain't got to fucking worry about them not drafting talent or them not acquiring talent. Like they're gonna do that. You ain't got to do most of that shit when you go over there. All you got to do is just make sure number 8's happy. Make sure the defense not ass cheeks like they were this year. That's it. Exactly. And you good to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, yeah, in that sense, yeah, I would say then we would then be the number 2 option. But if it's a coach that's trying to make a name for themselves, you get me, like a young coach, more than likely, I feel like they're gonna want to pair another veteran coach with like a Lamar Jackson or something.
Maybe.
He's very up there.
You can see like that. Yeah.
A young coach could work, but I feel like more than likely it's probably going to be a young coach going to a destination like Las Vegas where they could groom a rookie quarterback or they're choosing.
Now, that's why I will agree with you there, where I do think, though, that Baltimore seems more like a retread job than a new coach job. Now, meaning that, look, if the Ravens got that pairing of Mike McDaniel and Robert Saleh, however that shook out as head coach and coordinator, right? Like if they did that, that makes some sense for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that right there, I like. And again, they don't got to do shit. They're not running anything. You know what I'm saying? Robert Saleh don't have no say in roster control or none of that shit. Nor Mike McDaniel, bro. All y'all got to do is come in and do y'all goddamn jobs. Like that's it. So for them, that would be nice. Now, first-time head coach, I think this is where I think we got it, y'all. You know, you got to understand, first-time head coach that want to make their name, this is the perfect place to do that. So you got any and every asset to do so. You have $100+ million. You got the first pick in the draft. A lot of us want Fernando or would take Fernando. But if they're not sold, they can even trade the fuck back out of it if they wanted to. They can do really realistically whatever the fuck they want. As a first-time head coach, it's a blank slate, blank canvas. Only thing and this is where people, and I'll let Mike take it away, this is where people will try to argue to you, well, the Raiders fire all these coaches in all these years. First of all, bro, if you watched this year at all, then you shouldn't be fucking complaining about anything as far as firing Pete and none of them coaches. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about if you're talking about this year. Last year, what the fuck are most of you talking about if you have that argument? Y'all wanted AP gone. So shut that shit up. Yeah. If you're talking about coaches always getting fired, most of y'all wanted AP gone. So you can't have that argument if you were still in that boat. Yeah. Most of us wanted McDaniels gone. So why the fuck are we talking like this, bro? Realistically, what we know and what Spy Tickets come out, they just have to stick to it. This is a rebuilding team. It's going to take time. So that coach needs to have the assurance that he at least got 3 years to do some shit. At least 3.
No, that's bro. It's a process, bro. It's a process, and that's why with these retread coaches, they're gonna think, bro, straight up, like they're gonna come in here with a mindset like Pete, like they're trying to win now. They're not trying to do no fucking rebuild, dog. None of them coaches can't do that.
That's on them. And I think if we have the alignment with everybody, like you notice a rebuild, I notice a rebuild. Like, okay, bro, like you got 2-3 years.
First time GM is likely gonna be a first time head coach.
Yes,
so it's like, you get me?
Yes,
like it's a rebuild. Like it's a new era.
That go for everybody, bro. Like again, like we can't. So I hate when we play the double dutch as fans, right? Sometimes we'll be like, well, the team don't listen and the team don't do this, but then like we'll make a stink, and then they, there is a portion where the team is listening to fans, bro. There is portions where the team has to listen to fans. You think the Steelers didn't just feel that pressure with Mike Tomlin? Even the fucking Steelers and Mike Tomlin felt that fan pressure, bro. Y'all saw how many fans were sitting there saying, even fire Mike Tomlin. They felt that, bro. They felt that. I see many of Ravens fans talking about, we got to fire John Harbaugh, bro. They felt that. You feel what I'm saying?
Prez,
Like they listen.
hey, our guy Prez actually tweeted out his list, his rankings of the top coaching destinations this year.
Oh, where they? Okay, I gotta find a tweet. Let me
Yeah,
go ahead and find a tweet.
I sent it to you right now.
Okay, yeah, boom. But yeah, bro, it's like I don't subscribe to some of this doom and gloom talk that everybody be on until I actually see the Raiders fuck it up. Then I'm gonna come out here and tell y'all that we're fucking stupid and do all that extra. But right now, bro, like I'm not gonna subscribe to the doom and gloom because of some shit that maybe happened fucking maybe 20 years ago or some shit that we asked for. Like I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's dumb. To me. Now, hey, if you do what you do, if you do what you do, fan how you want to fan, right? If it helps you cope and you feel that the Raiders will do something good because you're negative, fuck it. It is what it is, bro. But hey,
yeah, like I get it.
Just not my get
I get it where you can see that Baltimore being a top destination, but also I don't know. I just feel like even though Harbaugh, I feel like he wasn't cutting it there. I just feel like maybe who knows? They got to be right on this next decision. If not, I feel like it's going to be a constant cycle. Like they're going to constantly be looking for a head coach.
Here, I mean, G Ward, correct, but you are on the fence. You don't want to draft a quarterback though. That's what you said this whole time.
I've seen earlier in the chat.
You don't want the quarterback that we're supposed to be drafting.
Yeah, he wants Trinidad Chambliss. I respect it. But I don't know. At one, bro,
I do respect it, but I can't. No,
yeah,
bro, you're gonna get yourself fired if you do that.
Yeah, I feel like it's already a decision that's going to get made.
You're gonna get yourself fired.
Pretty simple. After the last couple games, it's pretty simple.
You can't do that. Mm-hmm. Now, if this is last year, I'm with you. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Because we're pick 6. Fuck it. But, here we are. Now, look, every top NFL destination for head coaching candidates. Shout out our guy, Prez. Vegas, 1. Baltimore, 2. Pretty much what we said, right? I mean, that's 1 and 2. It is what it is, bro. Pittsburgh at 3. I don't know if I agree with that, but whatever. Pittsburgh at 3, New York at 4, Cleveland 5, Atlanta 6, Tennessee 7, Miami 8, Arizona 9.
Okay.
And that is the list. Atlanta fired their coach. Tennessee.
What are the teams you would what are the teams that you would rearrange? Like what would be your list from 1 through 9?
Well, 1 for me, we already talked about is Baltimore. We're 2. I'm a bump New York up to 3. They're 3 to me because I mean they got a quarterback, they got weaponry, they got shit's made. I mean they got a D line. You feel what I'm saying? Like they only got to add a couple more pieces and they good to go. So
you said at 3 again?
Giants at 3. Okay. Yeah, Giants at 3 to me. Tweaking with that. Cleveland's at 4. Just for the simple fact they got multiple first-round picks. They got multiple first-round picks. Now, I mean, if you want to get a quarterback, you still can next year. I mean, they have chances to win. Now I'll put Pittsburgh after at 5. I'll put Pittsburgh at 5 after Cleveland because they have some talent over there. My only issue for them is the fucking quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, well, then again, nope. Actually, flip that around. Tennessee. I didn't even see Tennessee. Tennessee is going at 5. So for me, it's Baltimore, us, Giants, Cleveland, Tennessee. That's my top 5. That would be my top 5.
I would have it the same way, but for me, one's Vegas. I'm going Vegas. So it'll be Vegas, Baltimore, New York, Cleveland, Tennessee. Okay. And then at 6, I'm going to say, honestly, at 6, I'll go Pittsburgh at 6.
I know some people, I see you talking about way more weapons with Atlanta, Silver and Facts. But Atlanta, you flip-flop Atlanta and Pittsburgh for me because they both in the same fucking boat, in my opinion. They both in the same boat.
Yeah,
you know,
the QB situation's iffy on both of those.
And look here, bro. And I know a lot of us were like, fuck, we didn't get Penix. We got Bowers in that draft. I was never a big Penix guy, bro. I know we talked about it a lot.
Yeah, I was whatever's about Penix.
I was never a big Penix guy. That injury shit always scared me, bro. And this ain't no revisionist shit, That injury thing was always a concern for me, bro. Always a concern. I did not like that. Nah, hell nah, Greg. Hell nah. The Falcons have no first round pick. 0. And they have negative 100. We have plus 100 mil in cap space. They have negative 100 mil in cap space.
Think about this. As a head coach, you're going in there banking on Kirk Cousins, if he's still there, or Michael Penix, who he's coming off another season-ending injury.
And you can't add no free agents. You can't add no free agents because you ain't got no damn money. So nah. Not as a first-time head coach. That's more retread shit over there. Now then again, the fucking the division's ass. So you got that, right? The division sucks.
Shit. Yeah. Not only was that another season-ending injury, Preston, that was Penix's 5th season-ending injury.
Boy, I told you.
Fuck, how many more till he has to call it a career, you think, bro? Because that's crazy.
I don't know. Look, every time I see
that's real tenderism.
Every time I see Penix, bro, he looked like that SpongeBob dude that got glass bones and paper skin. My boy is always wrapped up in tight body cast suits, man. I've seen this man in a body cast 4 times in his career. That's just, and I think he has a good arm, but that's just not good. That's just not good, bro. Now look, y'all can go to hell on this stream. Hey, man. Hey, sorry, Falky. If you're a Falcon fan, bro, sorry.
Oh, he's a Falcon fan?
Maybe. Y'all in hell, boy. Y'all in hell. Y'all got to figure something out. I don't know what y'all gonna do.
Y'all in the gulag.
They always talking about the Giants, Titans, all that because that is the popular thing to do. Bro, we're not going to get talked about for another month. We got a whole 3 months, and we're about to get fucking bombarded with draft content. Like, do you understand what the position we're in, bro? We about to have 3 months where the spotlight is directly on our team. They not finna talk about us right now, bro. They not finna talk about us right now. And that's how I like it. Get our coach. You feel what I'm saying? Get our coach under the radar, fine. Because when they do start talking about us, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking annoying. It's gonna be annoying.
Yeah. I'm dead though. He said y'all can go to hell.
Nah, that's Giants.
Yeah.
Giants.
Only reason, bro, are a really popular destination, bro. But besides obviously the fact that we have the number 1 pick and there's Lamar Jackson in Baltimore, I mean, shit, Jackson Dart isn't a very bad destination in New York. You get me?
Nah,
Jackson Dart in New York isn't a bad destination at all. And then
the only thing I say is this, bro, right? And this how I'm looking at it. Maybe I'm wrong, whatever. The reason I would say we're still above them, regardless of however you want to say it, is because we are a blank canvas. You can do what the fuck, like, bro, this is a team, and y'all know it. If this coach makes this team good, it's this coach. Like, there is no fucking, there's nobody else to take the credit. Nobody else to share, bro. Like, we know that it was this motherfucker because we've been searching for a coach for how long, right? So that's where the difference is for me, bro. Like, the legacy that you can make here, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you really start winning, bro, like, shit, I've never seen a successful 2010s, 2020 head coach for the Raiders, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, never. And bro, imagine a turnaround for this shit. Everybody talking about the Jaguars and, oh, that's nice. And look at the turnaround they made. Look at the Commanders. Look at that. Bro, a coach do that shit here? Oh, yeah. No. Statue.
Oh God, bro. No, that's real.
Come on, dog. That's how y'all know. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all, we fans of this team. We diehard fans, bro. It's been ass bad here, bro. Say what you want about them other organizations, bro, but for a coach to pull a Liam Cohen or some shit to do that here, bro, that's some different shit. That's different.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, bro.
The Jaguars actually been more relevant than we were as of recently.
Yeah.
When they had the Blake Bortles and they was over there, they was putting in work with that defense once upon a time, They was more relevant than us recently. Browns too.
Now, I keep seeing Jason in the chat mentioning Brian Flores, but I don't even think we've hit him up for an interview, bro. I don't think he's in under consideration for the head coaching job.
No, we have not. Now let's finish off the convo with talking about this, man.
Yeah.
Let's finish off the convo talking about this. Chambliss going to be the best QB in this draft. Stamp it. All right, now this is where G Warb, I will warn you. You have to be caught with this take as of right now. Because you don't know where the fuck he's gonna go. You don't know where he's gonna go. Say if he go to the Jets, right? Yeah. He go to the Jets and he got to start week 3. Now, hey, he could be that guy. I mean, he showed he can, pull up there. But dog, to do that where he's at in his development right now, that's crucial. That's nasty work. As far look, you can say whatever you want about Fernando. Right? Maybe, you don't like his ad. I do like Fernando. I'm gonna be real with you. There are other quarterbacks that, in recent memory, you be like, I take it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm starting to come to the realization there's a very good chance he's gonna end up being our pick. So
that's fine.
I gotta live with it. And either way, if he's a Raider, I'm gonna end up having to support him.
You wanna know why that's fine for me, bro? You wanna know why that's good and dandy for me? I don't need, just like your coworker said, right? You're going to do Justin Herbert or all that. Most people pick Justin Herbert because of that just natural shit, right? Just natural ability. Fernando don't have all that natural ability. But I don't think he is scrub with his ability either. Best thing that I can say is I think they're going to put this man in the best position possible. And that's just and when it comes to a quarterback, that's the best thing you can say. That's the best thing you can receive, dog. Like, who's going to be in the best position once drafted? You know what I'm saying? Let's ask these questions. If Patrick Mahomes didn't get drafted by Andy Reid, say he would have went to Chicago, like everybody was talking about.
Yeah.
Shit. Would he be Patrick Mahomes? Question marks.
It's possible, but who knows?
Question marks. We don't know. Yeah. Right? He went to the best situation possible. Your boy even sat a year. What if Patrick never got the ability to sit that year? Who knows? You feel what I'm saying? You look over, bro. Who the fuck else can you look? What if even our own owner, if Tom got drafted, let's just say he got drafted to the fucking Jets in the 6th round, is he Tom Brady?
Who knows?
Probably not. Probably not. Right? Why? Shit had to mix together, bro. Everything had to come together. It had to be the perfect circumstance for certain quarterbacks to flourish, bro. Most of the quarterbacks you see that are doing well in the league right now got good circumstances. This is what it is. Surround him with a circumstance. You feel what I'm saying? Surround him with a circumstance. And I don't think this dude is a scrub.
Yeah, like I don't know where it's funny. I see on social media like the narrative came around like I just don't like Fernando Mendoza at all. I'm cool with Fernando Mendoza. I just I was thinking about long term the younger option, but obviously he's clearly not fit at the moment.
Right. Now look,
go out there if need be.
Bro, if I told you, because I keep telling you this comparison, right? If I told you that as far as numbers, we're not going to say the team success, right? That's different because we don't know how our owner and our GM will surround. My boy said Omar Epps. Hey, but we don't know how this team will be built with spy tech and all that, right? But just numbers, okay? I'm gonna read this to you real quick, all right? Yeah. And you tell me if you will take this.
All right.
Let's see. And we're gonna go blind test, bro. We're gonna go blind test. All right. if your boy ended with, okay, for his career, okay, 67% completion percentage for his career, almost 63,000 yards total, right? Almost 380 touchdowns, almost 400 touchdowns, right? And only 180 interceptions. That's his career. If he had that for his career, and of those ranks, bro, that is damn near, if I'm looking at it right, that's damn near top 10 all time. Damn near.
Okay.
Puts an MVP on the record as well. He has an MVP, right? Add an MVP to those stats. How do you feel about Fernando Mendoza's career if that's his career?
I wouldn't be mad at that, bro. If that means we at least get a Super Bowl out of it, I'm not mad at it. Like, that's cool, bro.
Right. So I'm real quick. Now we're doing the blind test because this, to me, is I've told you many a time, right? This is who I think this man plays like, and this is who I think he is, right? But a little bit more athletic.
Okay.
If I give you this man's career and his numbers, bro, Matty took his team to a bowl and won an MVP and had multiple times that he went to the playoffs, and just shit didn't go his way. Now, again, we'll talk about just numbers, right? And what he is and what Matt is. To me, bro, Matt is a guy. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I fuck with Matty Ice, bro. But if you give me those numbers and that career shit, I'm good. To be honest with you,
I'm good with that, bro. I'm good with that.
Now, because to me, bro, Matt Ryan is just a couple bounces of the ball going another way from having a Hall of Fame career, bro. No cap.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I 100% feel that if the ball bounced other ways in Matt Ryan's career, bro, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. Right now, he's just outside that mug. Like, for example, if he had Eli Manning type bounces, it's not even a fucking discussion. Not even a fucking discussion, bro. I don't think Eli Manning is any as good as Matt Ryan. I don't.
Yeah. Now, they asked what do I know?
Julio came 3 years after Matt came. Matt already had a Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Now, they asked, what do I not like about Mendoza? Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that think, oh, it's because he's a dork. Shit, like, it's nothing like that, bro. Like, that don't matter. It's all about what he does on the field. And I think he's a good player, bro. I would draft Fernando Mendoza. The thing that I just have a couple of little concerns. Like, one big concern for me is I noticed he only throws 3 routes on the route tree. Like, that's pretty much the whole playbook for him. Like, that's where he throws three specific routes.
Now, I think you probably got to go back to the Cal tape for more of the route tree, because at the Cal tape, he was doing some other shit. He wasn't doing the same offense at Cal. So that's why, for me, I'm a little more comfortable, because at Cal, it's different offenses he's running. And he's running them bitches like it's the same way. So, and now I see, Dre, what you're talking about, as far as Julio. Matt had Julio. We got to remember, bro, Julio came after Matt.
What freak of nature player do we have?
Brock
Bowers.
Yeah, bro. And Julio came after Matt. You feel me? Like, Matt went to the playoffs and shit before they got Julio. They just surrounded. The thinking was, we gonna surround Matt Ryan with talent. That's the thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that's our thought process, I'm cool. Why can't we get Jeremiah Smith next year? How about that? I'll trade up for that. Talking about trading up. Shit.
Fuck it.
What? Hey, bro, can you imagine Fernando this year, Jeremiah next year? You goddamn right. I'll take that. 100%.
Yeah. That would be nice.
G-Ward. Problem with this organization is their organization is stuck in the past. We never have had a dual threat QB consistently, always pocket, and this is always the result. Excuses. Correct, but you can win. Well, shit, man, Joe Burrow ain't fucking mobile like that. Tell you the truth, Joe Burrow gonna stop running in a minute. Real talk. Joe Burrow gonna get up there and his ass gonna, I need, in the pocket.
Shit, another season like this, him getting hit like that constantly, bro, he might call it a career. He might be like, yeah, bro, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, bro. He not like, you know what I'm saying? Like Joe Burrow not super duper athletic or none of that shit. He just, he move around just enough. He move around just enough. I'm not gonna say that. I'll be real with you too, bro, because I just watched him yesterday. We like him. He from around my way. But our boy CJ not as mobile as we once thought. He's not. He's
not
not as
want to
mobile
run
as
at
we once
all.
thought.
Yeah, he does not like running at all, it seems like.
Nah, not at all. Stafford, now look here, bro. We do have to preface this by saying there are two chapters of Matt Stafford we got to talk about. Like there is Detroit Matt. Now, I don't know about Detroit Matt all that much, but I do know Detroit Matt was more athletic than fucking Rams Matt. So there's that. There is that. But this is true. Mobile QBs don't really win. That is, mobile QBs don't really win. But y'all already know what it is, man. It has been a great show. Back to it, man. Getting back to it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Look, hey, check it out. We're gonna be going a new time. I know me myself personally. We're gonna be going on Mondays, 5:30 Pacific time. That's the new time for the solo rundown show. So if you want to catch me on the solo tip, definitely tap in. New time Monday afternoons, man. We're gonna be doing it like that. And as far as this, man, what we decide Thursday or Friday? Which one's better? Let's ask the chat, man. Let's ask the chat. Fuck it. Hey, what y'all want? Thursday or Friday? What sounds better for y'all for the new blunts and breakdowns day, bro? What's better? Let us know before we get on out of here.
Yeah, I'm thinking Thursday, but and Fridays we can wrap that up with our rundown.
Right. Okay. I'm with that. I'm actually with that now. And we talking about rundown you content, of course, right? Oh yeah, I see 2 Thursdays. It looking good. Yeah. We talking blunts and breakdowns on Thursday evenings at 6:00, and then we got our nightcap show with rundown you on Friday. That might seem good.
Yeah,
we tied up. All right, look, hey, it's 2 Thursdays, bro. Y'all let us know. I really
too, because on Thursday I'll have all my equipment with me. Like Thursday, I can for sure. I'll have all my equipment with me.
That might be it.
Production, yeah.
We might do that Thursday for blunts and breakdowns. Friday and Thursdays we will do 6. It's looking like 6:30, probably 6:30. Okay. 6 or 6:30. We'll tell y'all. We'll let y'all know. But either way, man, that'll be the evenings for Thursday. Friday, man. Stay tuned, bro. We got late night joints on Friday, man. So we just gonna be talking college ball on Friday. Just stay tuned. Keep your notifications on for that.
Yeah.
But y'all know it, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Anything you want to say, Mike, before we get out of here?
Yeah, like you said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe for my channel as well. Besides, of course, blunts and breakdowns, we got tomorrow, 7 p.m. BTB. I was about to say blunts and breakdowns. We got BTB 7 p.m. Pacific time. Me, my dog Raider Trey, who's also our co-host from Rundown U and Raiders AQ. We'll be back in the building 7 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in for that. And then Friday, I believe Friday this week, we're gonna have a Rundown U episode. We're gonna break down. You already know. We gotta talk about obviously a lot of the big decisions with players declaring and stuff, and obviously that national championship game. Raider Nation is all gonna be tuned in, and I'm sure they all know. I have a feeling we all are rooting for the same team to win at this point.
Oh, the Niners?
No, the national championship game.
Oh. I thought we were still talking goddamn. I thought we were still talking NFL. Like, yeah, I might be a Niners fan this weekend because fucking Seahawks will be freed up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Free. But yeah, no, Monday for sure. I'm on that. I just want to see a good game. Honestly, I don't give a fuck who wins. I just don't want to see your boy play like ass. That's it. Like, if he don't win, if Indiana don't win, I'm not gonna trip. Like, I'm not no Indiana fan. I just don't want to. At least he plays good. That's all I care about. Because I do like me. I like me some Bane and all them guys over there, bro.
Miami fan. Okay, he a Hurricane.
Yeah. Dre and Miami. I just want a good game, bro. Okay. I just want a good game.
Yeah, I want to see a good game for sure.
So we'll see. And look, I know you a Miami fan, Dre, but part of you got to say, all right, now, all right, we can't have your boy out there playing like a hot pack of ass. We can't say it. We can't do that. I know what you're rooting for, but shit, at the same time, we got other rooting interests. We gotta make sure get aligned. But shit, y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Been a fun show as always, man. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to get up out of here, man. And y'all know what I always say. What? Well, hold up real quick. You got anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
That was pretty much it, man. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, bro. Also subscribe my dog Rundown's channel and tune in for BTB 7 p.m. tomorrow and Rundown U Friday. We'll just start the time in.
We're going to preview that championship game on Friday, man. Going to be fun. So make sure you guys tune in. Till then, y'all know what I always say on Blunts and Breakdowns, man. It's been real. It's been nice, but it ain't been real nice. Tap in with y'all. Peace.